Bonjour, j'espère que vous allez très bien. Une nouvelle leçon de français, une nouvelle vidéo. Cette fois-ci, nous allons voir how to say the verb can in French with myself, Pascal, your French tutor online and FrenchSpanishOnline.com. So, commençons. Let's start. Can, the first way we are going to say to translate this verb is about to be able to, or sometimes related to the possibility. And you can use the verb pouvoir in French, which is irregular, but it works. So the first way to translate can is pouvoir. Let's take some example about to be able to. This guy can say, I can do it. And in French, je peux le faire. Je peux le faire. If you want to say it as a French guy, like a French guy, you don't pronounce the letter I of le, so you say je peux le faire. Oui, je peux le faire. Allez, je peux le faire. This lady needs help. And she can say, tu peux m'aider? Oh, tu peux m'aider au lieu de me regarder là? So, you can help me instead of watching at me? Tu peux m'aider au lieu de me regarder? Or, vous pouvez m'aider, the formal way. Vous pouvez m'aider? S'il vous plaît. This girl in a shop can say, can I help you? Or can, and in French you will say, je peux vous aider? It's the most common way actually. Je peux vous aider? You could also say the proper question with the inversion of je et peux, but in this case, the verb change. We say, puis-je vous aider? Puis-je vous aider? It's also French, and as you can see here, you can't use peut in this form, in this question. The inversion is not possible with peut. The only form is puis. Puis-je vous aider? So, for this reason, it is more common to hear je peux vous aider instead. Je peux vous aider. So, the first way is the verb pouvoir. Let's see now, when it's about possibility, there is an expression, it is êtres possible. And if it's not possible, you are going to say être impossible. For example, if you want to translate that can't be, in French, you can say c'est impossible or ce n'est pas possible. You remember we don't pronounce when we speak. In spoken French, we don't pronounce the first part of the negation, so you can just say c'est pas possible. Ah, c'est pas possible. That can't be. This girl running can say as fast as I can. And here we can't use the verb pouvoir to translate I can, but we use possible. Aussi vite que possible. So we say as fast as possible. But actually here the meaning is I can. Aussi vite que possible. The third way, it is the meaning this time is to know how to. And in this case, you don't use the verb can in French, but savoir, to know. Let's see an example. This guy is swimming and is surprised. Really? You can swim? I didn't know. Vraiment, tu sais nager? Oh, bah je savais pas moi. Oh, bah c'est bien ça. Eh, regardez, il sait nager. So here, we use the verb savoir, c'est, tu sais nager. So, when it is about how to, we don't use pouvoir or être possible, we use savoir in French. Another example, this guy is singing, but obviously it's not very nice. And you can say, il ne sait pas chanter ce type, mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Faites-le taire, il sait pas chanter. Il sait pas chanter, so he can't sing. Il ne sait pas chanter. C'est horrible, il sait pas chanter. The fourth way we are going to see, actually, sometimes we don't translate it. And it is the case for verbs of perception. This girl is coming back from France, a journey, her vacation to France, and her friend says, wow, tu parles français? Mais c'est fantastique! Wow, you can speak French? How great! Tu parles français. And in this expression, as you can see, we don't translate can. We just say, you speak French. You speak French? Wow! How great! This boy is hidden and his mother says, I can't see you. Where are you? I can't see you. And again, here we are not going to translate can't. You say, je ne te vois pas. Or, in spoken French, je te vois pas. T'es où? Where are you? T'es où? Je te vois pas. Où? Okay? So is it the fourth way to translate, and in this case, not to translate can. So, what we have seen in this lesson is that can is pouvoir when it is related to be able to and sometimes possibilities. We use the expression être possible for possibilities, and to know how to, we use the verb savoir, to know in French. And sometimes with verb of perception, we don't translate it. Okay? Let's see now some expressions using the verb pouvoir in French. Some useful expression. N'en pouvoir plus. Je n'en peux plus. Je n'en peux plus means several things. You can use this expression je n'en peux plus or j'en peux plus when you are exhausted. Ah, je suis crevé, je suis fatigué, je suis lessivé, j'en peux plus. After a day, for example, a working day, j'en peux plus. You can also use that expression to say about irritation. I've had it. You're working on a computer and it doesn't work. You dis, ah là 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 là, mais j'en peux plus de ce truc, mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce machin? Okay? To express an irritation. And j'en peux plus is also used, for example, about food. You can't eat more. I can't take more. Ah non, 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 merci, merci. C'était très bon, mais non, j'en peux plus. Ah là là, j'en peux plus, merci. Okay? So j'en peux plus, it's a useful expression, actually, with several meanings. Let's see a second expression. N'y pouvoir rien. N'y pouvoir rien, you can say je n'y peux rien. Je n'y peux rien. The meaning is there is nothing I can do. Je n'y peux rien. Your computer doesn't work. Eh ben, j'y peux rien. Voilà. Que veux-tu que je te dise? Je n'y peux rien. Ok? Allez, maintenant c'est fini. Alors, au revoir et bon français. And please, don't forget to subscribe.